Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be sharing with you all some things that I have been loving, sort of like a favorites style video. You guys know I don't do monthly favorites because I pretty much use the same stuff over and over again, but occasionally I will discover or find new things that I want to share with you guys. So that's what I'm going to be sharing with you all in this video. Just some products that I've been loving, obsessed with, all the things, and I think you guys may enjoy them as well. So we're not going to do this long drawn out intro. Let's go ahead and get into the items. I have my little basket here with all of my like skincare, body care type stuff, and then I have just a few little miscellaneous things that I want to share with you guys. But the first thing, as you guys know, I can't come on camera without talking about coffee. So one of the things I have been loving is making my own coffee at home. I very rarely go to local coffee shops. If you guys have been here a while, you know, a few years ago, I discovered the plastic disposable cup method for kind of drinking my iced coffees and feeling like I'm drinking an iced coffee from my local cafe. And it really does work, I promise you. It doesn't work the same with the reusable cups. I do have tons of reusable like Starbucks cups. It has to be a clear plastic cup with a lid and a straw in order for you to really get that feeling. If you're a coffee drinker or if you're like a matcha girl, try this method. I promise you it really does work. So many of you have jumped on this bandwagon like when I first talked about it years ago, and I continue to buy disposable cups monthly. I even went as far as putting myself on like a subscription. So these cups I have on like a monthly subscription. You get a 20-ounce cup, lid, and green straw. And honestly, I make my coffees before I leave the house. I don't feel the urge to stop at a coffee shop and get coffee and spend upwards of $7-8 for a coffee this size. It's ridiculous. And trust me, I live near so many coffee shops. It's insane. There's literally one on every single corner, and that is why I make my own coffee before I even step out the door, because I know me. If I walk past a coffee shop, I'm gonna go in and buy a coffee. It's just, coffee is like my emotional support drink. And when I have one, I don't know, I feel comfort, I feel calm, especially if I'm gonna be in like a social setting, because I am a very shy person. I'm an introvert, and those who know me well, like my family and friends, know that about me. So while I may come off on camera as maybe a little bit more outgoing and extroverted, I'm really not. I'm like so shy. I'm very sensitive, and I am an introvert. So having iced coffees just give me a little bit of comfort again when I'm going to be like in a social settings. So I highly recommend trying this method. It has worked for me for years, and it has saved me so much money. We do recycle in this household, so the cups do get recycled, trust me. Our building has recycle bins throughout the building. We have recycle bins here on our floor. So I know it's not ideal for the environment, however I do recycle. So yeah, just don't be too mad at me. This works for me. I'm saving money, and hopefully I could help you guys save money too, because this is the way to go. Trust me. And to be honest, if you make your coffee at home, sometimes it tastes better than the coffee shops. Yeah, making my own iced coffee, I can measure out the sweetener I'm putting in. I use sugar-free sweeteners for all my coffees, and I've actually kind of cut back on the amount of like almond milk creamers that I'm using, even though I do use the Califia, and that is probably like one of the cleanest, healthiest coffee creamers out there, like low in sugar, low in like ingredients. It's probably like 5 ingredients, but I've reduced the amount that I pour in, and so that's why my coffees probably look a little bit darker. This one's not too dark, but yeah, I've just not been using as much creamer in my coffees. So yeah, but All right, now on to the more fun stuff. Now, this is a facial cream that I received from IT Cosmetics. It's the Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Armor Rejuvenating Concentrate Plus. This has been my everyday facial moisturizer. Now, as you can see, the lid is broken because my toddler grabbed it and dropped it. So yeah, but I'm still using it. The lid still works, it's just broken. I've really been enjoying this moisturizer as like my daily facial moisturizer. Oh, it's a little piece of hair in there, yuck. But I've been really enjoying this as my daily moisturizer. It's light, it's not greasy, it hydrates your skin, it does what it's supposed to do, and it's anti-aging, and anything anti-aging I'm a fan of, whether it works or not, I don't know. But yeah, I've really been enjoying this, so wanted to mention that. This is another product that I received in PR. This is from Clarins. This is the Total Eye Lift Lifting Replenishing Eye Concentrate, and I've been using this every night. And usually with eye creams, I very rarely talk about them because I don't really find them to work. This is the only one that I noticeably have seen a difference. And the reason why I can say I've seen a difference is because on the days that I don't wear makeup, I don't wear concealer or anything, when I look at myself in the mirror, I look alive. Like, I look bright, I look well rested. And part of that could be because I am getting lots of rest. My toddler sleeps through the night, so I'm not waking up in the middle of the night. I have a pretty strict bedtime. I think I get a decent amount of sleep for myself, so that could be it. But I've really been enjoying this, and I think because I've been using it consistently every night since I got this has really helped me. And so yeah, I'm a fan of the Clarins Eye Cream, and yeah, it's really been working out well for me, so just wanted to share that. And then for my sunscreen, I'm back on the Summer Fridays. I was using some other ones that I had got in like PR packages, but I'm just a huge fan of the Summer Fridays. It's light, it's very thin, does not leave a white cast. It's a SPF 30 mineral milk sunscreen, and I personally like mineral sunscreens for myself, and that's why I continue to repurchase this over and over again. I love it. A lot of the times if I'm like doing my makeup and my vlogs, I'll put this on and people will be like, what is that you just put on your face? It's this. And the Summer Fridays skin tint is another product that I use on a regular. I wish they would make a skin tint with SPF in it. That would be awesome, but for now I just buy them separately. So yeah, I had to mention that because this is an all year round fave for me. And on to some body care products. I cannot stop using this Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil Body Butter. I got a huge package from them in PR a while ago, and since then I've gotten like 2 more PR packages of this body butter, and it is amazing. It's so worth the hype. The reason you hear people talking about it so much is because it's so good. So I just refilled my container. This is the Topless Tangerine. My top favorite is the Vanilla Vibes. That one is probably the most popular one, but the Topless Tangerine is perfect for summer. It pairs well with a lot of my fragrances. I tend to wear more floral, fruity type fragrances in the summertime. It's so fragrant that it almost seems like I'm wearing like a perfume or a body spray, but really it's just this. So I don't know if you guys can see, but it's just such a nice body butter. It's not sticky. I know in the summertime I don't like sticky products like lotions. Some lotions can be really like sticky, but this is not. It's just really nice. So yeah, this is what I am using consistently. I mean, this has been in heavy rotation. Also been pairing it with the Josie Marin 100% pure organic argan oil. So what I will do is I will put a couple drops of this in my hand with the body butter. This little combo here, perfection. Now you can also use this on your face. I've never used this on my face, but you can use it on your face and in your hair. So if you're looking for a really nice oil that is like a little goes a long way, you really do not need a lot of this at all. It's super concentrated. I would give this a try. It's so good. This has been my favorite little body moisturizing combo. Oh, another skincare product that I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is the Summer Fridays. This is the Jet Lag Mask Moisturizer. Now this I got in a little Sephora points little thingy that I got a while back, and I used it up. I love this so much. I'm definitely going to repurchase this in the full size because it's so nice. I originally thought it was like just a nighttime moisturizer, but I found myself using this day and night. It's just a really nice facial moisturizer that's super hydrating, and it's one of those moisturizers that I love because if you wear this at night, you wake up and your skin still looks nice, plump, dewy, and hydrated. I love moisturizers that you can wake up and still look like your face is hydrated. So I'll definitely be repurchasing this for sure. So I had to show that to you guys. Camera's overheating, and I'm sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm in front of these huge windows in our bedroom, and the sun is kind of like peeking through the buildings, and yeah. So facial cleansing cloths. These are my Clean Skin Club cleansing towels, but I've shared these with you guys before in favorites. These are the only cleansing towels that I use on my face, but I had got a pack of these for our trip that we took to Arizona, and I specifically got the travel packs, and I love this idea so much. I've never purchased the little travel ones, but they came in handy during our trip. Usually what I do, because I am on a subscription, I'll just take some out and put it in a little Ziploc bag, but I was like, no, this time I want to like get the like official legit ones, and they came in handy. So if you are traveling here soon, I would say pick these up. You get 10 facial towels in one of these little boxes. It's super compact. It fit in my toiletry bag perfectly. It doesn't take up a lot of space, and you can have your clean skin towels on the go in this little packaging. Mine is a little ripped up, but you just flip it like that and you can just take the towels out. So yeah, I just wanted to share these. I think I also have a discount code for these too. If I do, it'll be linked down below, but yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys because I thought that was such a neat idea for them to come out with little travel packages, and you get three or four in a pack. So it's not just this one, you get a set of them in one package. So love that. Some new deodorants that I discovered: the Saltaire and the Santal Bloom, which is a gel deodorant, and the Salt and Stone Santal Vetiver deodorant that I purchased on our trip to Scottsdale, Arizona. The resort that we stayed at had all Salt and Stone products on the premises, like the spa, in our room, everywhere there was Salt and Stone products. And so I picked up this deodorant while I was there, and I've really been enjoying it. It smells really good. This has been like my nighttime deodorant. This is my daytime deodorant. I prefer a clear deodorant in the summertime because I wear a lot of tank tops and like strapless dresses and like bathing suits and stuff, and I just don't like white residue under my arms. I just don't like the look of that. So that's why gel deodorants work perfectly for me. Now I know clean natural deodorants are not everyone's thing. Trust me, I get it. However, I really just think it depends on how your body reacts to these deodorants. I personally don't have a bad reaction to natural deodorants anymore. A while ago, I did do like a detox for my underarms. If you don't know what that is, Google it. A couple other things that I do rub witch hazel underneath my arms after each shower before I put my deodorant on, and I take chlorophyll every day in my water. That helps combat like body odor. You don't sweat as much with the witch hazel. So that's just a little tip, honestly, that I got here on YouTube watching like body care routine videos. If you do like take a little cloth with some witch hazel on it, rub it underneath your arms, let it dry, because it's an astringent, and so basically it just closes up your pores. So that's what works for me, and that's why I'm able to wear natural deodorants in the summertime and not have any like underarm odor. So just a little tip. I don't know, it may not work for you, but that is honestly what has worked for me, and that's why I'm able to use these deodorants. However, I do have antiperspirant deodorants in my bathroom. I have the Donna Karan Cashmere Mist, which I love, but these have been my summer fave deodorants. All right, and now for a couple little makeup products that I've been loving. I got this new little Merit brow kit in PR, and I've really been enjoying it. They sent me this little set. It comes with this pomade, and the shade is black brown. And what I've been doing is I've just been brushing this in my brows and then going in with the sheer gel pencil, and I've just been going in and just kind of like filling in any little gaps or whatever. Like, I don't do any like carving with concealer and all that. Like, I'm not going for perfection when it comes to makeup. I'm just trying to look put together. So yeah, and it has a little spoolie on this end, which is really nice. So I've really been enjoying this product, and yeah, I just wanted to share it with you guys because I think I shared it in a vlog when I originally got it, and I told you guys I would share how I'm liking it, and I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, this little brow situation, I've really been enjoying it. So yeah, I wanted to share that. This is a mouthwash. The Attrape-Reves mouthwash. I have been using this since I discovered it over a year or two ago. I definitely discovered it before I moved to Chicago. I've tried them all pretty much, but the whitening fresh breath is my favorite. It's the one that comes in like this little like iridescent bottle. This is my favorite mouthwash. I don't know, I feel like there was like some controversy behind this mouthwash at one point. I don't know. I love it. Best mouthwash I've ever used. And one of the reasons I love it is because like at night when I brush my teeth and I use this before I go to bed, you literally wake up with no morning breath. Like, your breath smells like nothing. So that is why I'm sharing this, because it's a favorite for that reason. It's so refreshing to wake up to like no morning breath. that might be TMI, but we're all friends here, right? So yeah, I've really been liking it. I love that it has the whitening formula in it as well. It says with naturally sourced stain fighting enzymes. So yeah, because I am a coffee drinker, it's kind of important for me to have whitening agents in my oral care products just to avoid staining and things like that. So just wanted to share that with you guys in case you were interested in a new mouthwash. All right, moving on to some fragrances. I have quite a few, but it is summertime and I just be using all the fragrances. First one I have to mention is the OUAI body and hair mist. Love this so much. I honestly have been keeping this in my purse and just spraying it whenever, just because it smells so good and it makes me so happy. And it doesn't look like I've used a lot, which is funny because I spray this a lot and I still have quite a bit in here. So I don't know, but I like it. It's really nice. I do spray it in my hair at times too. Like if we're at the pool, I'll just pull it out and just spray it. But yeah, I had to share this because it's become a favorite of mine since I got it, and I love the smell of it. Literally smells like a vacation. Smells so good. So another little body spray that I've been loving is the Good Girl by Carolina Herrera, and this is in the blush. And I shared this a while ago. I did a Mother's Day campaign for Macy's. I got this and it came like in a 3-set little thing. So you got the full bottle fragrance, which is the like pink stiletto heel bottle, and then you got this body spray and a travel spray. I've really been loving the body spray just because it's just what it is. It's a body spray, but it's lighter than the actual perfume, so it's not as strong as the perfume. It's just light. So I've really been enjoying this. I actually took the little travel size one when we went on vacation, and I pretty much wore that the whole time we were on vacation. But it's like a floral fresh scent. Yeah, I really like this, and it's a really nice like body mist to spray on like at night before you go to bed. And then the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet has been my favorite fragrance this summer. Oh my gosh, I reached for this so much. Another pretty feminine fragrance as well. It's very light, little florally, a little fruity, fresh. I don't know if I'm describing that properly, but it smells so good. And I have done some serious damage to this because, not gonna lie, I just will spray it on throughout the day. Like, and I'm home all day. I'll just be spraying this on throughout the day, all day. So that's why it's damn near gone, because I just spray it so much. But this has been my favorite fragrance this summer. All right, and the last fragrance is Louis Vuitton Attrape-Reves, and I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right. Yeah, this has been a favorite too. Honestly, these two together smell really good together. I don't know if anyone's tried that combo, but if you're into mixing fragrances, try these two together and let me know what you think. But yeah, these two together smell really good. I've had this bottle for a while. PK actually got this for me, and he got my initials engraved in it, which was really sweet. And it's just, oh gosh, it smells so good. This is one of those fragrances that's like an all year round fragrance for me. Oh, this is a good one. So if anyone out there has been living under a rock, please do me a favor and just go in the store and check it out. They may even give you a sample, but it smells so good, so good. And what I love about Louis Vuitton fragrances, which I wish all fragrance brands did this, is you can go and get this refilled for a fraction of the price. I don't know exactly how much it is, but I know PK has gotten several of his fragrances refilled. You get to engrave your bottle, and I feel like the price point on these is pretty good considering it's a luxury fragrance. So yeah, I'm a fan of the Louis Vuitton fragrances, and honestly need to kind of explore more fragrances. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for Louis Vuitton fragrances, let me know, because I am in the market for a new one, and I want to try to. It's atrocious, and I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So yeah, I don't know if that made it worse or better, but we're just gonna keep going. Shoes. You guys have probably seen these a ton in my vlogs because these have become my favorite workout shoe. These are the Allbirds. The exact name, I'll leave it here on the screen. They actually sent these to me. Well, I picked them. They reached out to me, asked if I wanted to try a pair. I obviously chose the ones that I could work out in, but they have several different styles. They have like casual ones, slip-ons. These are giving my On Cloud Monster running shoes a run for their money, pun intended. I love these so much. Now they're extremely dirty, so I don't want to get a close-up on them, But what I love about these, they are so light. It literally feels like I'm running on nothing, like feathers. These are super lightweight. Something else I love about them is that the inside, like the shoe is just so well made, first of all, but the inside has like this little like cushion on the heel area where it kind of rubs sometimes if you're running. I love that it gives you like a nice little support there. The shoe does not have like a shoe tongue. It's just one piece of material, which I love, so you don't have to worry about the tongue sliding. Your foot actually stays in place. It's like your foot is getting a nice hug in these shoes. The toe box is perfect. It's not too narrow. My toe doesn't hit the top, and it's honestly a nice looking shoe just to wear casually. Now, I wore these traveling, like through the airport. They were perfect. And I just love the overall style and design of them. I love that they're just all white, so they go with everything, which is another reason why I really like these. Yeah, I will leave these linked below for you guys because I absolutely love these. And you guys know I'm in the gym a lot. I run regularly, and so it's important for me to have a good, comfortable running shoe. And these have been by far like the top running shoe in terms of comfort, style, just the whole aesthetic of the shoe. I love it. So wanted to share that. And then I have to mention my Birkenstocks. These are the ones with the gold large buckle. Obsessed with these. Wear these every single day. They actually are by the door, and I just slip these on with no matter what I'm wearing. Crazy to think that a pair of Birkenstocks can like make an outfit look good, but for some reason, I don't know if it's this color, maybe the gold, but I'll have on a dress, I'll have on like some pants like what I have on now, like just some little linen flowy pants. I wore these to the hair salon last week, and my hairstylist complimented me on these. She was like, I love your Birkenstocks. So I'm a fan of Birkenstocks. This is like my third pair I have. Yeah, I have 3 pairs, but these are the ones that I wear the most just because they're this neutral, like nubuck color, cognac. I don't know, it looks more nubuck, but I just love these. They're so comfortable. These are the only like sandals besides like a Teva style sandal that I can wear and kind of like walk around the city. For those of you who don't know, I live downtown Chicago and we pretty much walk everywhere here. So yeah, I just slip these on and don't even think about it. Either these or my Haviana flip-flops. Those are the 2 sandals that are literally by my door right now, and I either put these on or the flip-flops. So yeah, wanted to share those with you guys because I just love these so much, and I feel like everyone should have at least 1 pair of Birkenstocks in their shoe collection. Maybe it's just me, but these have been my go-to this summer. My Haviana flip-flops that I wear on a regular. If you don't have a pair of Havianas, you should definitely get a pair. They're so great. They come in so many different colors and styles. I've had these for several years. They have like a little rhinestone jewel on them, which kind of elevates them a little bit for a flip-flop. Doesn't make them look like just like a basic flip-flop, but I love these so much. They're so comfortable, and again, something that you can just throw on with whatever outfit you're wearing and you're good. So highly recommend getting a pair of Haviana flip-flops. I want to get another pair. They also have the new like square toe ones that I think are really cute. So yeah, love my Havianas. If I can find these, I know I got these from Nordstrom some years ago. If I can find them, I'll link them. If I can't find this exact pair, I'll at least try to link a pair similar for you guys if you're interested. But yeah, love those. For bags, it's been tote bags. That's pretty much all I've been carrying. My Reeve Ghost tote bag, which I use to travel and I just use whenever I just need to tote more stuff. Like me and my son went to the movies a few days ago. I took that bag and put extra little snacks in it for us. But I've also been loving my Isabel Marant denim tote. This has been the perfect little summer tote for me. It's the perfect mom bag. I did do a what's in my bag for this bag. I'll link it below for you guys if you want to check that out. But I love it. It's cute denim, very nice, roomy. It's not structured. It literally holds any and everything, which is why I love it. And it matches my Dior pouch too. So I love that little combination. And I'm definitely someone who loves to have cutesy things in my bags. So yeah, if you're into that type of stuff, you'll love that what's in my bag video, because I kind of share like how I keep tote bags organized, because things can get lost in here. But yeah, I love this tote. And inside of here I have another tote, which is my Naghedi Tote that I absolutely love so much. I love this color, I love this size. I can wear this with like cute little summer dresses. It really is the perfect little summer tote. It holds quite a bit for its size. I believe this is the small. It does come with an extra like shoulder strap that you can wear it like a crossbody or on your shoulder, but I never wear it like that. I just wear it as a top handle. Yeah, I really like this. I have considered getting it in the all black in a large size. And yeah, sunglasses. I have been loving these Tom Ford dupes that I got off Amazon. I have them in this tortoise and I have them in black. I love these so much. I wear them all the time, and these are my favorite style of sunglasses. I love aviators. I just think they suit my face. I do have another pair of sunnies here. You guys have seen as well, by Gucci. Here, love these too. These have been like my favorite like pool glasses. I feel so incognito when I'm at the pool and there are like other people up there. I love them so much. These also come in black as well, and I'll link them for you guys. But yeah, love those. Two little like home things, and I've been obsessed with the Diptyque candles. This one is in the scent Amber, and this is the one that we have been burning the most throughout the house. It smells so good. I know these candles are so pricey. I'm fortunate enough to have a partner that loves like luxury candles just as much as I do. So a lot of the time he will buy these candles, which is great. But yeah, we've really been enjoying this one, and I have several Dipti candles throughout the house. Also love saving the jars after they have burned out, and I use these for everything. I use them for lip gloss. I actually have one on our dresser right now that has lip gloss and hand cream in it. In the bathroom I have one that has Q-tips in it. So but yeah, this amber scent smells really good and I love it. So now that this one has burned down, it's time to re-up on a new one. I did get a little like 4-pack set during the anniversary sale, which I have not opened. I didn't realize those were going to be like the tiny ones, and I'm not a fan of those, so I'm still debating if I want to keep them. Thinking about maybe returning that set and just buying 2 regular size candles, because I really want to try the rose. So I might do that. If I do that, I'll share it with you guys, obviously. But yeah, this amber smells really good. I wanted to share this coffee table book with you guys because I know you all see it a lot in the background of some of my videos, and I get asked about it. This is the Louis Vuitton Virgil Abloh coffee table book, and I just love it so much. Now I have this one and I have the original like Louis Vuitton one that everyone has, and I kind of just stack them on this like ottoman that we have. I love the colors so much. This adds such a nice pop of color to our living space. I will try to find it and link it for you guys if you're looking for a new fun funky coffee table book. I love the illustration in it. So much good illustration in this book. I actually got this book before he passed away, so that kind of makes it even more special. But I envision when we get like a proper coffee table, styling this book with like the pages open. I love that look. Sharika B does such a good job of styling her coffee table. Like, I get so much inspiration from her, so I cannot wait. Now that PJ is getting older, I feel like we can now like style our home a little bit more with like a coffee table and things, because it just wasn't work. He literally will get into everything. He still gets into things now, but as he's getting older and he's understanding and we're able to communicate with him, I think now we can kind of start getting back into our like home decor era. But yeah, I wanted to share this with you guys because it's such a fun, luxurious coffee table book, and it's so different. You don't really see a lot of it, which I mean, I don't see it a lot when I'm looking at like decor pages and stuff. So just wanted to share that. And last but not least, I have to share with you guys the book that I have been reading. This is The Mountain Is You. This book was actually recommended to me by one of you guys, but it took me a while to get into this book because I at first viewed it as like a self-help type book, and I'm not really into those. But one night I was in bed, there was nothing for me to watch on TV, and I was like, you know what, let me just start reading this book. And I absolutely love it. It is a book that you want to have a highlighter for this book, because you are going to hit so many key points that you're going to want to refer back to. And that's why I love this book, because it's a book that you can always refer back to. I honestly want to listen to it on audiobook as well, just because it's been a slow read for me, because I very rarely get just like downtime where I can just sit down and read a book. But I thoroughly enjoy this book. I have gained so much perspective on how I view things in life, how I've viewed things in my past, like past traumas that I've dealt with that have kind of like poured over into my like new life, and just how I view things. It's a really good book. It's basically a book about self-sabotage, and wow, like so many things that I have done to self-sabotage. It's so eye-opening. So I highly recommend this book. Thank you to the person that recommended this book to me, because I probably would have never picked this book, just because, like I said, self-help type stuff is just not for me. But this is a great read. I actually highlighted something in here that I wanted to share with you guys. Don't worry about doing it well, just do it. I often get asked about YouTube and doing YouTube and getting started, and I feel like a lot of the times you feel like you want to perfect something before you start doing it, and that's not the case with YouTube. You literally just have to do it. You're going to make mistakes. It's not going to be perfect. Your video is not going to look pristine and perfect. I've been doing this years now, and I still feel like my videos could improve. And here it says, don't worry about writing a bestseller, just write. Don't worry about making a Grammy winning hit, just make music. Don't worry about failing, just keep showing up and trying. That's it. All you have to do is just keep showing up and trying, and if you're doing that, you're winning. I really just wanted to leave you guys with that little tidbit from this book that I've been loving. You guys know I don't get too deep here on my channel, but I've thoroughly enjoyed this. And if you are at any age, at any stage in your life, if you need a little bit more encouragement, and if you're kind of feeling stuck or lost, I highly recommend this book. I'll definitely leave it linked below for you guys if you want to check it out. They do have it in audiobook form too, so try that route. Several people reached out to me on Instagram and said that they have read this book or listened to it on audiobooks. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. Yeah guys, that is everything that I wanted to share with you all in this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.